Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. It was a long time since we back in Astoria County. I sadly had a lot of things to do in my personal life, so there wasn't enough time to build and create and explore new possibilities in Citiesskylines 2. But now it's time that I upload this video. It took a long time to build this stuff, but I was really inspired. Sadly, as I mentioned, not enough time to build it fast, but sometimes it's better to build slowly and to really concentrate on the most important things. So as you may see right now, and you know from the title of the video, we are building today a beautiful, very interesting, in my opinion, railway towards our suburbs and at last connecting our university district to our main city of Astoria. So here you may see now that I am building a medium-sized train station in the previous location of a custom one in the Briarwood. The custom one I didn't like so much, and I tried or chose to try those new stations we have with the latest update. And I having a blast because those are really realistic and they're so beautiful and easy to place, and I'm quite happy how this turned out. And here I was always having a problem with the traffic jam coming through this high bridge over the river, so I decided to make a sunken railway and level up the terrain here and build a nice beautiful road and bridge over the railroad tracks, so we don't have this traffic jam here anymore. Of course, we have already built a highway parallel to this road in a couple of episodes before, but still I thought, why not, while we are doing this renovation project of our railways, why not just upgrade existing infrastructure and just have a nice touch to this build. Why not? Here I decided to turn this train line into the single train line, into the single road, because I thought, yeah, this line would not see a lot of traffic, so yeah, I thought, why not just make it single way. The train will go, of course, both ways, but I think it will make more realistic. And here what I'm trying to do is, of course, finding a nice height for our train tracks to run, and it will go in a straight line, elevated, just as they usually do actually in those kind of situations or locations, because it is much easier for a train to run over the road, as you know, make twists and turns and or go through the crossings. So I decided to place this infrastructure here, so the road traffic will be separated from the railroad traffic. And now I'm just terraforming to make it nice one here and covering with the trees, because yeah, we are running through the forest. And here is the other part of the build where I'm just building a new train line that will connect to the new city outside connection, and we will run outside train line here. But first, of course, we need to put this road down, so we have a nice bridge or viaduct over the road, so the trains will always run at schedule and without any interruptions or causing no traffic jam, because this road is still heavily utilized. So as we build our railway now, it's time to concentrate here on the custom one. And I was taking a lot of inspiration from Instagram and other creators, and I found one which really made a beautiful custom train station. And for this one, actually, I saw this one in the Instagram page of Modelbahn in German. So this guy who builds like model railway stations. So I thought, why not to build this in Citieskylines? I didn't find anything similar in the Google Earth in the USA, but I thought, yeah, this could fit in the USA, theme. And we can use this layout here for our future train tracks. It was a little bit difficult to build this. I must really say that, because with this terrain difference and this wonkiness of the train tracks, it still needs a little bit of mods probably, or a development of the mods, so that we really can achieve the perfect look. But here, thank God we have already Move It mod, so we can really adjust as we wish those beautiful train tracks. But yeah, it's still not so easy maybe as it is in Citieskylines 1, but considering that game is so much older. But yeah, what we have already here in Citieskylines 2, I'm quite happy with it, and I cannot complain, because it's still, we can achieve really realistic layouts of our train stations and train tracks and everything and so on. So here it's a deviation, I can say, probably. So one rail line will go towards the outside connection, and the single lane rail will go towards our university, because yeah, there will be only 2 trains running there. So I thought, yeah, I won't use these 2-lane rail lines. I just use a single one, and I think it will make more realistic, as we don't need this much capacity. Maybe in the future, maybe when we connect other towns, so we can of course expand this rail line. And here is the most important and most fun part, and most difficult. Of course I edited this a lot here, but you can see how much struggle I had to achieve the perfect height of those pillars, or quote-unquote those railway platforms for the pedestrians to wait for the trains. Sadly, we can't use the same ones as Citieskylines creators used for their custom train stations, or I mean new assets of train stations. There are no possibility to have these, but I wanted to be creative, and I really wanted to build a custom train station with custom platforms, so I used these here, and I'm really happy with the result. You will see this in no time. But yeah, this tedious placement of every pillar, it was not so easy, I must say. But I learned a trick. You must elevate the railroad tracks about 1 meter, so those pillars will snug perfectly, and the terraforming should be done minimally, because when you place the railroad tracks on the ground on a 0 meters height, then these pillars make a dent in the ground, and it doesn't look quite as good as it turned out now. Yeah, here I'm placing custom asset. Well, it's not a custom asset, it's just I think commercial asset from European theme, but I think this one looks really good as a train station and its main building, and this will be staying here. Maybe in the future we'll change it, or maybe we'll have another asset, really train station asset, but this one I really liked, and yeah, I just stay with this one. Here I started to build a connection to those platforms, because I really want that those platforms will be used. And of course I'm laying down those unmarked, or invisible pathways, so our citizens can really come to the train station and really use this train station. And as you may see later in the cinematics, they are really using it, and I'm so happy that it's possible, because I thought it won't be possible to do that, but it is. And here, yeah, I had a little bit of a struggle placing the roads and deciding actually where the train station will be, but I spent a lot of time in Google Earth and I saw that those train stations were usually built outside of the core of the town. So yeah, that's what we chose here. Also, I didn't want to plow down through the old town of this village, so I just place it outside, and we will be expanding this village. We will be densifying it in the near future because we need more people to have houses. As you may see on down left corner, we have a huge demand for every single available density. So we will be building a little bit denser neighborhood here also, and of course single family homes, because this is USA. Here, of course, I'm building a connection to our university, and of course in university will be the same thing here, that we gonna build a station a little bit outside. And here I will be cheating because I didn't want to buy another tile and you know, just spend my precious money. I am now really gaining from taxes on another tile that I won't use that much for now. But yeah, just with the help of Anarchy mod, I was able to just place this railway station there, and I'm quite happy with the result. And I will be detailing in the live play, so yeah, stay tuned and wait for the live play. Adding finishing touches to this bridge and elevated part, and here just basic connection to the station so that our pedestrians and citizens will just have the possibility to come there. And here the last touch of this railway build here, what we're gonna see in this cinematic or time lapse, I'm adding international or inner city line, just connecting to the other city, and I'm not overdoing, but I'm keeping the same idea as this builder for this map had, so that train tracks will be elevated as the road nearby, because these lands are really low and well prone to floods. So we have to save our infrastructure, and that's why I'm building elevated train line, and I'm quite happy how this turned out. So now we're gonna jump into the live play, and we're gonna see a little bit of detailing, and I hope you will enjoy it. Welcome back to the live play. So this is where we're looking at is our new suburban village railway station and rail node, where the new line we built in the time lapse coming from that direction is connecting with a local suburban rail line going towards our university. And this is university small train station here. We'll be serving our students coming to this university. We have to connect, of course, with the path. I didn't have enough space here, but I didn't want to buy new tile here, so I just used the power of mods to just place them in this awkward angle, and I believe this is like for a future reference, that the line will go maybe towards this direction or that direction, towards beautiful lake here next to the mountains, or maybe even go towards the mountains. We will see. We still have a lot of space here to expand. And here we built this beautiful node. I already tested it off camera, but we're gonna place new lines. Trains are using it. I'm really happy, and it seems to be functional, so we're gonna add those lines in no time. And other station I was built before that. Look at this. I'm so proud of this elevated rail line. It's really realistic, going over the road here and through the forest. That's looking amazing in my opinion. And going down here through this beautiful neighborhood again, this corner, I'll use power of mods just to place it down here. And then it connects to the international or inner city line here. We'll make some stops here, and then it also diverges here, and this is one of the service lines here going towards the rail yard, and other line going towards our city and main station, central station there. This area here we're gonna need to redevelop because I like how it looks, but I saw some inspiration in Google Earth and I want to do something similar here. So we're gonna delete a couple of them. We're gonna just place some buildings, you know, some depot, or we're gonna place Maiden's building, like similar to this one, just to add a little bit detail to this area. All right, nevertheless, so that's what we achieved. And now I want to go here into this beautiful station, and I want to add some details here. So I already picked these lampposts, and I want to add them in this manner, like in a line. And here, oh, we can actually, oh yeah, that's cool. And let's just space them out. I think 10 meters would be all right to have. And I want to add height of 1 meter. Okay, I need a little bit more, 1.5. A little bit more, 170, yes. And then we're gonna place them in a line. So let me just check this relative rotation, absolute rotation. Okay, relative rotation, and we need to rotate them like 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Okay, if I place them like this, then it will work. So let me just do like this. I will add from the corner 10 meters, and it fits perfectly. So we have this. Now maybe it's a little bit, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I believe it's still okay. So we have here also, and of course on this side too. So we have these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lanterns here. So let me just add a couple of them here. Maybe just align this to that. So we have enough space here. Beautiful, look at this now. Also in the nighttime, we have enough lighting here for our passengers. I did add these walkways, so everything is connected. People are going on the platforms and they are having a great time. What else do we need? Let us check what other stations have. So, of course, we need some kind of a roof, and of course trash bins, and these benches too. So let me just grab a bench. We're gonna place a couple of bench here, and I don't want to overdo it here because yeah, and just we have to stay a little bit minimalistic, I believe. So I'm just gonna place one bench here, one bench there, and I want to keep it white here, and because I think it will be much more useful. And let's see, can I see somehow the roads I just built? Probably not. So yeah, I'm just gonna build like this. So in the middle is not a great idea, because I know there's a people walkway. Just place them by hand, because when I place it single, it snaps right onto this pillar I placed before, and I don't need to adjust the height manually. So that's the trick here. We can add a couple of them here. All right, now we can search for trash. Or just maybe bin. All of them. Garbage. Garbage logo, garbage truck. Maybe it's under trash. Railing. Residential props. Yes, that's the one. We can use these styles also. Let's use white. We're gonna use the white theme here. So I'm gonna put this one here, one there, and here, of course, too. So we have a really beautiful and tidy area, tidy station here. And the same goes, I think, here we need one, and here and there. So we have this. Okay, now just gonna do and place a couple of those benches on the other side. Yes, this is the white one. So I'm gonna place them, I think, one here in the middle, here, maybe even here one, and here. So the same goes on the other side. I just realized I placed them black ones, but okay, it's just a different contractor. Okay, let's now, I want to add some pergolas or car decks. Let me just check what you have. When I search for carport, I have these, and they are quite big in my opinion. They're a little bit too big in my opinion. What if I place pergola? Pergolas are in general a little bit smaller, and while they look a little bit better, so I'm just gonna add pergolas here, and I want to manually adjust the height of them. So 1 meter. Let me just go on to the street level. I think 1 meter is definitely not cutting it. 2 meters. 2 meters is much better. So I'm gonna place them just like a slightly over the bench. I think we do something like this, and then we can adjust the bench underneath. Then we have the perfect fit. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like this, and let's just go to 2 meters directly and take this black one. Oh, no, it's not the same model. Sorry. What model did I use? This one. Okay, this one is great. So let's go straight to 2 meters. So here it's, I think it's okay. The last one don't need to be like this, and just place it over there and over there. It's good. And the same trick we're gonna use over here. Yep. And here, because this part of a train station will be used much more. Okay, so we have that. Perfect. And I think that's more than enough. What else do we need? I think we need those ticket booth machines. I don't know if we have them under all those props. So let me just check quickly. Ticket. What do we have here under these machines? We have ATMs. Well, we can use one. Of course, why not? ATM stand. And of course, other color. Here. Would be great to have one. We can actually use ATMs as a machine to buy a ticket. because why not? In Europe, it's very popular to have one like these. And the train station, I don't know in USA, never ridden train in USA, but I believe it should fit the theme quite nicely. Of course, what a train station without vending machines, so we can add a couple of them here, one there, one there. Yeah, one this also, why not? So let's really try to add some ATMs. I think they will fit quite well here. So I'm just probably go and I want to use the smaller version. Oh, so I want to do this purple line, so I'm gonna use this purple ATM. So we have one here, like I can use one machine under the pergola, or no, maybe in the middle. Let's use one in the middle for this side, and one in the middle this side. And I think I'm gonna use one more next to the staircase. This side, this side. We don't need to overdo it. And of course, maybe just a couple of them here. And maybe not even next to this one. Don't overdo it. You know, just keep it simple. The next thing I want to do is to put some information stands and use them as a train schedule information thingy, so the people know when the train's coming. So information, maybe billboard, park info sign. Okay, that's okay. So what if we take this one or this one? Of course it's park sign, but nobody will ever. Okay, it's a park written on it. Maybe if I use this one instead, it will be less visible. So I'm gonna change the color in the color recolor mod. So let's put one there, and let's put one there, and maybe even here one. The same goes here. I want to put them in the middle, here and here. So now let's just change the color of this thing. So we have this color. Let's see. This is one. Let's make it white. Why not? Okay. The roof is dark. I love it how it looks. And what this color changes? It changes nothing, I believe. I believe it changes nothing, so let's just leave it be. So we will copy and we will just paste for every single of them. Boom, boom. Here, really love this mod, so you can make it really nice schemes with it. And with that, I believe the train station is finished here. Do we need to change color of this building? I think we do. I believe we just make it white, so it has this cleaner look. Yeah, why not? Why not? So, and a roof. I want to make it darker. This, yeah, it fits the theme. And this color, make it dark too. Yeah, now it looks beautiful. A little bit renovated building. Good. So now let's just add another stuff to this apartment. We need, of course, a park and ride type of situation here. So I'm thinking about adding custom parking, and I'm thinking doing this on both sides here. First, I want to delete this road. I don't like how it turned out, and I want to just make it higher, this part of it. Maybe here a little bit lower, just to, you know, add to the detail a little bit more, so we have level ground here. And this building is a little bit higher. What if we just move it and put it a little bit lower, like this? How does it look? It still looks all right. Okay, so now we have level terrain here. That's perfect. And now we can add road here. So I really looking forward to that road making tool. It will be released soon. I'm still not having it. I know about it, but don't have it. Well, it is what it is. So we will be definitely correcting this area here. So how does it look? Again, let's check it out. Okay, it's all perfect. And let's just use these. And I want to actually extend this further away. And then connect it with nice roundabout. Let me just check it. How can I do it so that I really don't mess things up here? What if I connect here? It does not look too bad. I think it's still quite alright. Still quite alright. Maybe we can actually immediately edit this node here. So what if I just put it like this, and then this area, put it like this here, a little bit wider. Yep, I think it fits the theme quite alright, isn't it? I think it's good. I think it's good. I believe it's alright here. We can leave it as it is. And of course we just need to delete this crosswalk here because it looks really funny somehow. So we just leave as it is. And from here, I want to somehow extend this road and connect straight here. So I'm probably gonna do like this. I just extend this area here. Straight road. And from here, we can actually make a bendy curve here at the end of it. And we have, I think, nice connection here. So let me just correct this direction. It's perfect. Now in this area here, we need to put some taxi stands. North American taxi shelter. Yeah, somewhere here. It's better. So it's like in the middle of it. Later on, we can of course add some, bus stops and so on here. Another parking area will be here, and so people can park temporarily on the side. Here, I want to add another parking, so I just probably gonna use these parking assets here. And let's see how this looks. It looks beautiful. I like how it looks. Let me just add some fences because we need a fence to fence this area off. And where is the fence? I'm probably gonna use this industrial fence. It will fit the theme the best, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna grab it and extend all the way here. So we have this area fenced off so nobody can go onto the tracks. I'm probably just gonna extend this a little bit more and do like this. So now it's much better in my opinion. I like how this fence turns out here, really adds to detail. We can even add some hedges just for the sake of beauty of this area. Like this, yeah. So we have that. And now let's final touch, add some, I think, wild green bush. It's also looking quite alright here. Yeah, like this to hide the ugliness. And I think we have our small park and ride area here. And of course we can add even more parking on this side. But first I want to look what we have on our original mods. So what if I used modest parking lot here? It fits like a glove in my opinion. Just put it here, add it a little bit like this. So we have this area and it fit quite alright. So I'm gonna just extend this surface here all the way. And we have this seamless connection here, and maybe extend some grass to there. And of course we need to hide this ugliness with our with our trees here. So let me just do that. And I think now it does look quite nice here. The same goes here for the fencing. We need that fence to fence off the train tracks. So let me just grab this one and industrial fence. It will go until here, and then I think we will fence even these tracks off here. Just let me do that quickly. So now we have this area fenced off and nobody can come here. Problem is a little bit with this parking, and the problem solved. Moving mod for the win. So now here is also everything visible, and it's beautiful here for the people to park. Even has a parking sign. That's amazing. What we need to do here is of course add another parking sign. So we're gonna just search for it. Parking. And of course, as we are in North America, we will be using North American parking sign. And it's already looking great. And we will even add one for the electric vehicles. And parking lot charger. Add one here. Boom. It's already looking much more realistic. So this area, I'm quite happy with it. I don't know what to do with this area though, and this seems quite empty. I don't want to spawn all those trees here, but we can add a nice park here. This area I just leave for now, but here we can add some like pathways, for example, like add parkings. Add some, small park pathways so people can walk around here and go even here down. I want to add actually pathway even here so people leaving the train station can go directly down here. And of course, I just want to add some maybe nicer grass to this area. Use this one. It's really, one is really bright, and I don't know, I don't love how this looks. This one looks much better. So I'm gonna add some beautiful parking or grass surfaces next to the parking area. That's what I want to say. Yeah, it goes the same. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this. And even we will add one here, just for nicer touch. Like this town can have a small park area here. And I don't want to overdo with the trees, so I'm probably gonna use cultivated bushes. It looks quite alright. Really love those trees. Like 3 of them here. And 3 of them here, maybe 4. So that's the area, and I think it's nice. It has a charm, and it isn't, you know, overdone. And here can people just walk around, live it, hang out. You know, I need the suggestions here. What can I add here? So I'm gonna leave this for you guys to decide. You can write the comments. What should we add here to make it more realistic? Now I want to add real quick some details and some bushes all around these green spaces here. So that's, I'm gonna do a small time lapse, and then we go to another train station and make it a couple of things we have to do before laying those train lines. So that's about it for the detailing, and I think that's more than enough. Really, I don't want to overdo this thing, because yeah, then this will be really standing out, but I'm really happy with the result, how it turns out. And yeah, I really love how this is right now. So let's move now to the next station. I really want to adjust. And the thing is, while I was testing this area, a lot of trains were moving through this one area, and there was quite a traffic jam of the trains, and I don't want to see that actually. Someone probably need to go and add a pass-through lane here. The problem is, of course, as you may see, is this Dale Highway, and we need to get rid of it. So let me just start by doing this immediately. And right now, as we deleted the highway, we have a lot of space here to work with. So I'm gonna place a train track here, and I'm gonna place the double train track. So I'm gonna be placing this really next to this train station, and it does look quite alright. And we even can actually put it as close as it's possible, so we can like mimic this other line we are having. Now it's having problems. Okay, so we don't need to, but we don't want to have any problems. So I'm just gonna be placing a little bit off. So that's the one line, and we can add a couple of them, you know, just to have this area really looking like a... What is happening? What is happening? So let me just do it one more time. And let's check if this ground is flat. Yeah, it is flat. So it's cool. It's cool. And I want to add one more line here. Just to have some really good feeling of this area, you know, this train station. So let's just now connect this to existing train line. Like this. And other area should connect is, I think, this one. This and this will be connected to that. Okay. And immediately I want to add this part of connection because I think it's a little bit too sharp. And now I think it looks much better. The same goes here. I want to add this here a little bit like this, straightening the curve. Same goes here. I strain the curve here and just let the train tracks do its thing, and a little bit have a bendy curve. I think immediately it looks much better and more realistic immediately. So I really love how this turns out. Now I'm gonna do the same here. Yep, now it is really looking great. And of course we need to back this bad boy a little bit more, maybe even like this. How it does look. Well, we have a lot of train tracks here, but it's still looking okay. So basically we have one node that connects a couple of tracks here, but we're gonna stay with that. So I'm probably gonna add the same details I was adding in the previous train station here, but off camera, also with a parking lot here. So you're gonna see this in the final cinematics. And the last thing I want to do on live play is, of course, to add a train line that goes firstly from this Astoria County University through here, through Briarwood, and straight into the downtown. So without further ado, let's do that. We have a lot of preparation done. So let's begin and add the first passenger rail line. So first railway line that goes from the university towards our beautiful city. Oops. The most important thing I forgot about our train station is that we need a train connectors here. Have even one here, because why not? And here we also have everything we need. Okay, so now let's see that. Passenger train starts from here, go all the way here, connects here, and then go on this line all the way here. Oops, goes here. What is happening here? What is going on? Wait a second. Probably the thing is that we were adding this area here a little bit too close. So now I believe I just fixed this. Yeah, I think I fixed it because Astoria Portland is going this way and Astoria Primrose is going that way. And everything is fine right now. So even the trains are going, and let's see. Yeah, it is working. All right, so let's hit pause again and try for the third time to connect this, that, with that, to that. Yes, now it's perfectly fine. And now it's going where it's need to go, I believe. And let's go down to the central station and connect this one to this. And then let's go back all the way now to this train station. And then this train station. Oh, this train line. And now let's connect it here. It is working like a charm. Here, connects, and finish the line. Wow, amazing. So, we have this train line. Let's see. We have train line. This will be Astoria to ACU, Astoria County University. And I would love to have a color of purple, a very light purple color, maybe darker one like this. So let's just see if those trains are spawning. Yes, the first purple line train. Okay, this train looks. Let me just quickly correct the coloration of color scheme a little bit, like almost white. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. This purple train. Purple train. It's going and it's working, and it's American train. We don't need that much trains, although. So I believe I'm just gonna just cut to 2 vehicles at this time, and I think that will be enough. And the other train line I want to connect is, of course, the intercity train. So let me just do that and connect the passenger train to Macville. The Macville trains will be going not through here, but will be going through the middle, and then going here, and then they will be going all the way, probably through here, and through the rail yard, and it will connect to this side. And oops, no. Let me just do it one more time. Okay, we need to connect. Let's do that from the train station. It will be easier. Sorry about this flyover of the city. Create new route here, and then it will go. Ooh. Can I channel it through here? No, I can't. Okay, that's too bad. That's too bad. So that's the problem. How do I connect those train lines? Of course, I could just connect them through here, maybe. Like this. Where are those people from? I don't know. But I think now it looks alright. So let me just start over and to here. Now it's working. That's working fine. Here and towards this side, I think the train will go through the middle and will be looking amazing. Okay, here and then all the way to Macville, and then we will take the same way here on this side. So let's see, we have train line number 4, and this is Astoria Macville. We call it Intercity Express, and the same is here, so we will know that this is Intercity Express, and we can actually make the color the same. There's green, also dark green to Macville, and we have these like same color scheme. So here also some passenger trains are going off. Now we'll be going to Macville. Let me just quickly check how many trains are going to go towards Macville. 3. I think we'll leave 2. We don't need that much of trains here, and the same here. Astoria Portland. How many of trains we have? Also 2, and I think that's more than enough. And we see those trains already on route. That's amazing. Whoa, we have a lot of traffic here. This is Rosenheim Macville, okay. Yeah, we have a lot of trains going past, and I think these trains will be going through that, so these our city connecting trains will take this route instead. That's beautiful. And it's really nice to look at how it's turned out, so it's amazing. And these trains, I think Middle Road, oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Already looking so nice. All right, we have a bit of traffic jam here. So now this train should go that way, I believe. Oh, we have a traffic jam. So probably this one. Ah, okay, interesting. Ah, this one wanted to go straight ahead, but was waiting for this train to pass. Ah, I love it. I love it. I could watch it all the time. Good, but it's more than enough. We had built a custom railroad, rail line, custom train station, and it's working perfectly fine. The people are using it. Trains are using it. And I'm really happy with that. And yeah, off camera I'll be putting some details on another train station and a university train station. So just stay tuned to the time-lapse or cinematics. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching. And I see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.